Hey, y'all, real quick, I just wanted to come on and encourage you. Listen, I want to remind you, okay? There's a couple things that typically will happen when it's your winning season. See, there are going to be moments when your winning season might feel like it's not quite winning. Okay? Um However, you are winning. Let me explain. See, this is the thing about the winning season. There are going to be moments during the winning season, what I like to call growing pains, okay? Kind of like, as a child, children, they have growth spurts, okay? And then a lot of times during that growth spurt time, that is a winning season because they're growing up, right? And so during that time frame, they may experience what we like to call growing pains. Okay, so what does that mean? For example, they may be a little more hungry, they might be a little more tired, they might sleep more, and so on and so forth. Or they might experience aches and pains in their body while their body is stretching and growing into their adult body. Okay. The same thing happens when you're in the process of a winning season in your life and a learning season. I almost say learning season, but yeah, same thing. When you're in the process of a winning season in your life. See, here's the thing. The winning season is a process, and there are going to be moments during that winning season as you're leveling up that you are going to have what I like to say are growing pains. Meaning there are going to be moments, okay, when you are winning. However, it looks like there are some things that are trying to hold you back or set you back in certain ways. Do not get distracted by what comes your way during the process of you leveling up in your winning season. Okay. I know I have said something similar along the lines of this the last few weeks, but hear me out, okay? Because one of the things that you have to be so mindful of when you are in your winning season is the enemy will try his hardest to get you to a point where you start to cut up and act out, okay? And then in the process, okay, of you cutting up and acting out and going, for example, going off on people that are quote unquote attacking you, what happens is you were leveling up. It's the enemy's job to either stump your growth process or make you digress and go backwards. I came to encourage you and remind you it's part of the leveling up process. It's part of the winning season. And it's also part of what I like to call growing pains that you're going to go through during this process of leveling up. Okay. Number one thing I want to remind you, remain teachable. Just stay teachable. Remain humble, because there's a lesson in everything. Okay. Don't allow yourself to, as you're leveling up, get an ego or a big head thinking that you cannot still learn and or gain additional wisdom during this process of you leveling up. Okay? I hope I'm making sense. But I wanted to come on and share this with you real quick. Just because you're having a learning curve or growing pains during this time of you leveling up doesn't mean that you're still not leveling up. Doesn't mean that you're not in your winning season anymore. Because when you're in your winning season, you will get challenged even more. You will get, how do I say it? You will get, things coming at you even more during the process of you leveling up. Yes, it's gonna happen, but it's up to you to keep a level head, meaning staying level headed, staying calm, staying at peace. Okay. And it's gonna be some work. I'm not lying to you. It's gonna take some work for you to stay at peace, but do it. Because listen, staying at peace, not allowing yourself to go down to a lower level where these things are attacking you or are at, but you stay leveling up. You stay in a peaceful mindset. You keep having a teachable mind and a teachable personality. Just remain teachable, basically. Remain humble. I'm not saying you're not going to be triggered, because you might get triggered, but don't stay and dwell in that space of being triggered. Don't stay and dwell in that space of being irritated or upset or frustrated. Don't allow yourself to stay there. That's what causes you to digress and lose your momentum. We're not losing momentum. We're going to maintain our momentum, keep leveling up, keep growing up, keep going in our winning season. Do you hear me? See, here's the thing. Every champion that's out there and that are athletes, right? They have to go through moments where they may lose 1 or 2 fights or 1 or 2 games, but that's a part of leveling up into their or gaining their winning season. There's always going to be moments where you're going to be challenged during your winning season, but it's up to you to keep leveling up, keep staying focused, not getting distracted. Okay? Y'all, I hope I'm making sense. Anyway. All right, I love y'all. Y'all know I love you. But don't let the moments that come to try to take you the opposite direction keep you staying in that low level place. Come up out of that, because we're leveling up. We're in our winning season. We're going to maintain our focus on our winning season. We're going to maintain our focus on leveling up, because you deserve not only to level up, but to obtain and gain everything that is waiting for you at that level. Do you hear me? Okay. Just wanted to encourage you today, okay? All right, I love y'all. Y'all know I love you. Now you go out and make it a great day on purpose, and don't you go mess up nobody else's day. You deserve everything that is waiting for you when you level up in your winning season. All right? Love y'all. Y'all know I love you. All right, love you. Bye.